Immediately, one of the first things I've done in the first month as a head coach at Auburn is getting 10 of these belts. And
what do I think the best about this belt and these type of activities right here? It builds confidence, it builds feel, all right? There is no catcher, there's no result. They're training, all right? And they can transfer it to a blending action where they can see the results on the mound.
Results are a direct reflection of how you use kinetic energy. So it's not potential, it's not anything else, it's how this young man is using his kinetic energy down the mound.
What I've seen, one of the biggest benefits is direction, creating direction for a pitcher or helping them store energy and stay over the rubber for a little bit longer. So,
what do guys lose on their off-speed pitches? Intent. They don't move, they don't unload, all right? But when you put the belt on, you put a lighter object, they start to move, they feel it.
Does that matter in baseball? You bet. Where do we gather velocity for pitching? Where do we gather velocity for hitting? Where do we generate the power? It's transferring it from the ground through the hips. So if the hips are leaking this out and they can't stabilize and transfer, we're not going to be very effective.
One of the best things about it is portable. You can take it with you to the field. You can use it inside. You can use it in training sessions with big groups. It's very easy to implement, and you know, it's not technically hard to set up. You just strap it up, you hook up your bands, and you're ready to go.
the belts have done a great job of not only seeing some strength gains and the peer pressure that's supplied has really helped our arms.
And I do think this has something to do with the core velocity belt, and here's why. I think it's about hip proprioception, because I think many, if not most of our players have really poor proprioception or kinesthetic awareness about where their hips are and their pelvis in general.
And that's what I love about the belts, guys, and why we use them. We use them every day in some form or fashion.